Hey guys, Budget Jedi here. Hope all is well. Hopefully today I can make a quick display to enhance some of my figures. But first, let me open up with a big haul that I got from my friend Jezreel in Oklahoma. These are some of the figures that I could not get on my own, no matter how hard I tried. These are 4-inch Walmart exclusives Black Series figures from The Force Awakens. I got Rey, Finn, and Poe Dameron, as you can see. Thank you so much, Jezreel. Was never able to find them. And Jezreel also sent me another figure I couldn't get. This is Venom from the 2016 Marvel Legends Wave line. And pretty much my favorite Spider-Man villain. I think this figure looks so great and goes really well with my Spider-Man from 2015. Any Spider-Man fans out there? In case you guys didn't know, these figures come with a lot of accessories. Spider-Man comes with like a smiling Peter Parker head, slice of pizza, bunch of extra hands, and so does Venom. Venom comes with this signature tongue-lashing head as well as a bunch of fists. So anyway, these are the two figures that I pretty much care about the most in terms of comic book Spider-Man. And I was thinking today, this is why I'm making this video, is I was thinking they're just obviously standing there, they're pretty lame. I wanted to make some kind of display for them using all this extra material that I have. Let me zoom out a little bit. As you can see, I've got all this extra insulation foam that I actually made a previous diorama of Emperor's Throne, and I have all this leftover material. I thought it'd be a good way to use this material as well as show off these two figures. You know, I was thinking something this as a display, something simple like Venom attacking Spider-Man or something. Now, the only thing is, I wanted to make some kind of brick wall, and I was thinking maybe Venom can be breaking through that brick wall. And I found something at Walmart, at my Walmart, that I can use for cheating. I can actually cheat a little bit by using this project bricks made by a company called Make It Fun. And what it is you can see it right here. It's got a window. Here it is. It's got like 287 pieces of this. And it actually looks really easy to use. It's very light. And what I'm going to do is I'm thinking of making, obviously, a brick wall that's matching this size. And I can use the loose ones to be the pieces that are flying off. And I'm excited to use it. I've never worked with this before, but you know, it seems to be very easy to work with. You can cut it, you can glue it together. I think it'd be a really fun project that's not going to take that long to do. Alright, so what I've done here is I've taken one of the pieces that I have and made a brick pattern on it. And obviously I'm matching the size of the bricks with the bricks that I bought. And I'm going to use the other piece, I think, as just a base. I really only have two pieces, so I just want to make something very simple. My idea, again, is pretty much just have a base here, stick this one on, and then have a wall where it's kind of breaking out, and, you know, like either Spider-Man or Venom is breaking through it. And then I'm going to use these little loose pieces of bricks to be all around here, kind of exploding out. Now this I gotta tell you guys about. I went to the A.C.B.A store a couple of months back and bought accessories that work perfectly with these figures. I actually had not been planning this diorama before because I actually didn't have Venom yet, but I wanted these accessories so bad that I bought them. I'll put the link either on screen or in the description box, but check it out. This is what I got. I bought myself a Tendril Pack that works perfectly with Venom. This is, if you guys don't know, Venom is a symbiote, and you know, he's usually got these little tendrils flying out of his body, which is really cool. It's basically metal wires, I think, and they're completely bendable and articulated, really, because you can shape it to any shape you want, and they're made out of wires that's coated with, I believe, some kind of plastic or rubber. But, you know, I think that makes Venom that much more sinister looking, and it's just perfect for this figure. I also got this gray metal web sling, which is perfect for the Spider-Man figure. Now, this is a simpler item that you can actually technically make yourself, using any wires you might have. But the way they made it is, it's made out of really strong wire that I think I can use easily with my Spider-Man here. So I can't wait to try to work these into the display somehow, because that just really enhances the figures. Alright, so I made an outline of where I think I should make the hole in the wall. Trying to be careful because I don't want the hole to be too small, but at the same time I don't really have a lot of wall to work with. But let me just start with this, because I'm thinking if it's not big enough, I can just make it larger later. And I'm a bit nervous because this is really the only wall I have to work with. I don't really have any more material, so I'm gonna have to be careful with it. But I'm gonna just use this X-Acto knife here and cut all the way through. Hopefully comes out really clean. Alright, so I think I've gone all the way around, and let's see here. Doesn't look pretty in the back, but just gonna slowly push, see if it comes out. I'm guessing it doesn't really need to look good, but as long as it comes off. There's the loose wall, so might have to do a little bit of cleanup work here. Alright guys, here's a look at my wall that I just painted. I used pretty much the cheapest acrylic paint you can find in the market. I used a combination of red and brown for this brick wall here, and I used some gray and a little bit of black wash on the base. So that's my two pieces. And this part I won't be needing. And just to give you guys an idea, this is what I was trying to do. I was trying to use some of these brick pieces and stuff it in here and put it in these different places and stick it on there using also my glue gun. You know, I can use a glue gun to put pieces of it sort of like it's flying apart, you know, all around here. At least that's the idea. And these pieces are very, very light, like really light. They're made out of foam, so it shouldn't be that hard for me to stick it all in together. I'm adding some now, and I'm hoping I can use some of these half pieces. See, that one stuck on there good, but then I can put this one out here like it's... We'll see how that works. Another really cool thing about these bricks is you can cut them in a very straight fashion like this. You can make these edged angles, and I can use this as a surface where I can stick at an angle like that. Alright, I've stuck all the bricks I wanted to in pieces of bricks. I actually did a little bit of paint work that way. The bricks sort of match the walls a little bit. They don't really, but this is what the display looks like, and it's very, very light. If you know, the great thing about glue gun is it just hardens, and all these bricks are so light. I could literally pick up the whole display, you know, from any of the bricks, and it's very easy to do that. Anyway, I guess the trick is to put these two figures together. In my head, I'm having Venom like attacking Spider-Man, and you know what? That's the beauty of having these tendrils here, because I'm gonna put this all over Venom and kind of intertwine it with Spider-Man at the same time, and that way it'll help them kind of stick together. And then I guess it's gonna go right in between here. So look at this. I haven't even put that many tendrils on, and you know, I've put one here around Spider-Man's leg and Venom's arm, and another one here where the two arms are meeting. And look, they're already stuck together. This is really awesome. I'm really glad I got those tendrils. Let's put it on here. I mean, you know, something like that. What do you guys think? So here's my Venom versus Spidey display. This really is a tribute to Venom, pretty much. Yeah, this was a fairly quick attempt. Probably took about 5 to 6 hours, not including drying time. So you know, with all my attempts, it really could have come out better. But anyway, it's really cool to not only use some of the leftover foam, but also to try out working with these bricks. You can see some of them are not painted, and some of them are painted to match the brick wall. If I had better paint, I probably could have matched it better. But you know what's funny is that I used only like 10 to 15 pieces of these bricks for this tiny display, and so now I have like 250 pieces of bricks left over, which I hope I can use these bricks for something else in the future. I'm sure I will. But here's a look around. Really loving the tendrils and the web sling here. And you know, I got that again from the A.C.B.A store. Now, A.C.B.A is a brand that provides for people who love posing their action figures in all sorts of action scenes such as this. And they have a lot of cool options like flight stands, bubble speech cutouts, etc. And some of the items are new, so they tend to run out pretty quickly. So if you're looking for something, you can't find it, be sure to write them and ask them when it will be available again. But again, link should be down in the description box. But anyway, I'm wondering what other figures I can use for this specific display. I'm seeing that there's a little bit of space here I can play with. You know, in this scenery, I have Spidey trying to escape Venom, but you know he can't. Venom's the best. I'm always open to ideas. You know, maybe someday soon I'll make a music video of different figures that I can fit in this diorama. That would be a cool thing, just for fun. I get messages sometimes asking if I can commission a certain diorama. Now, unfortunately, I am unable to at this time, but I have to mention that there are a number of fantastic skilled artists out there that can do these kind of dioramas, gosh, like 10 times more complicated than this. And really with long-lasting quality. If you're ever interested in commissioning a custom piece for your collectibles, I've put a list of artists in the description. These are artists that I like, that I know. I've seen their work, and you should too. So, you know, please take time to check out these galleries or Facebook accounts or Instagram accounts. And always keep in mind, some of these guys are very busy, and quality work does not get done overnight, okay? You know, when you're doing something in a rush, I mean, you could see, like, here's an example of a rushed work. This doesn't look realistic because the side of it, you can tell it's not continuously bricks, you know, because I just didn't care. And also down here on the base, I was just using, you know, I wasn't really shaping this to look like a nice cut wall. And there's some paint missing here where you can still see the pink of the insulation foam. But, you know, if you guys want really good detailed work done on some of your dioramas, you know, I urge you, please check out the links below in the description box. But, yeah, finally, huge thanks to my buddy Jezreel for sending me the Venom figure, which I'm really, really enjoying. And I'm going to enjoy looking at this for a long, long time. So, you know, I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one.